All right. Okay. Let's get into it for today. So, yesterday I talked about the um. What did I talk about yesterday? AD card. All right. Yeah. So quickly today I'm going to be talking about the US dollar pairs, right? Yeah. So quickly touching quickly. Let me just touch quickly on the AUD card. Okay, like I did yesterday. So for me, I'm expecting the market to buy, not to sell. Okay, so we're expecting the market to retrace. This is AUD card. No, that yesterday market wasn't AUD card, I think. Was it? Let me see again. Okay, AUD USD, no. Let's see. I think it's NZD card. Let me check. Yeah. So it was NZD card, right? Yes, it was NZD card. So NZD card, this market for me, it's a retracement. So this was an extension. So we're going to see a retracement, hopefully, before we're going to see another extension to the downside. So that's what I wanted to quickly talk about. I forgot to talk about it because when the market was going up, it did the same thing from the support monthly band areas. Okay, we can clearly see how the market made this extension. So it retraced lower low, lower high, lower low. So this is a retracement, and we also had this huge extension and this huge retracement. Okay, right here, and now we have a new extension back in time, right? So once this happened, now, once the market take out this low here, I forgot to talk about this yesterday, so that's why I'm talking about it right now quickly. So once this market took out this low, automatically the up market structure has been terminated. So we are no longer in an up market structure, and now we are in a down market structure. And we can clearly see also too that the trend line too was was broken right here. Let's draw it further. So the trend line 2 was terminated. So right now, what we are seeing, in my own humble opinion, all of these from here is going to be extension. Because if we look at this is not a retracement. Okay, it is not a retracement because this is a high, but we don't have a low in between here, so we can't consider this movement as a retracement. All right. So for me, this is an extension move. Extension, and let's not forget I talk about the market making a higher high here that is higher than this high yesterday. So I'm going to be, hopefully we're going to be seeing a market structure. So for me, this is the first extension leg, right? After this low here, market structure retracement low. Okay, up market structure retracement low that was taken out here, we have the first extension leg. So at this point in time, my own humble opinion, I am looking at a retracement at this level, which is higher high, because it's higher than this high. Okay, the short-term trend. Okay, so we're having a higher low. Hopefully, I want to see a more higher highs, right, which is going to signal the that market structure retracement before we're going to have the next extension leg to the downside. Hopefully it's going to get to this. I don't know, but I'm just speculating here. All right, just like we have this guy previously. Anyway, that's that on NZD card. So that's what I want to quickly correct. I didn't talk about yesterday. So now let's get to the dollar index quickly right here. So what do we have on the dollar index? We have a lot of lines. So I'm going to take all of these guys out. And let's leave the charts as as neat and clean as it is. All right, hey, stop messing around. All these my estate dogs, crazy dogs. All right, so now we are here on the monthly chart. So the short-term trend anyway is up. So this is where we are right now on the dollar index. This is the big move, but currently we can clearly see that yes, last month the market, closed like this. For me, I'll be expecting price to push up. That's what I'll be expecting to see. All right, hopefully maybe right now here in Brazil today is still Thursday, so maybe by tomorrow Friday we are going to see the price push up, in my own in my own opinion. Hopefully that's what's going to happen. If not, maybe we can see resistance, support, resistance, and support, like consolidation movement. All right, maybe that is what we are going to see. If the dollar is weak, if the dollar refuses to perform, maybe that's what we're going to see. But for now, I'm looking at this, bullish candlestick formation back in time. All right, and the market broke out. Bam. Yes, the market did broke out. Okay, as you can see, the market closed body candle above. It's a bullish candlestick pattern. Try to go down, rejected. Try to go down, rejected, and hopefully maybe the market wants to come to retest one more time, or maybe the market already did the retest right here. And if that's the case, then we are going to see the market pushed all the way to the upside tomorrow. Hopefully, we just have to wait and see how it's going to go. All right, but let's not forget that the trend is up. Okay, so we have a lower lows, lower high, and lower lows. Then we have a higher high. Okay, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, higher high, higher low. For we want to see a new higher high. All right, guys, so that's what I'm expecting on the dollar index. I'm expecting a strong movement on the dollar index. Now on the weekly time frame also, we're still looking at the same scenario, because right now on the weekly time frame, the trend, believe me, trend is up. Okay, the trend is up. So we have higher highs, we have higher lows, and we have higher high right here, right now. Okay, this one. So, and we have the trend line, and for some of you, you already learned about the trend line. Trend line is what confirms a trend, right? Exactly. So we can clearly see now that on the weekly, the market is already, tearing out that trend line towards this level. Okay, and we have to see how tomorrow it's gonna be. All right, but anyway, this is what we can see here right now. One thing I don't know, well, I don't know, I can't say for sure, but then the market is in an uptrend, so we're expecting price to push up hopefully very soon. If that's going to work, if the dollar is going to be strong, then that is what we should get. And if the market is going to respect its technicals, all right, then that is what we should also see. On the other hand, the daily short-term trend is still up, if you ask me, as you can see here, starting from here. So this is the higher high here, and this is a higher low, and this is the higher high. And I'm changing our color to blue. Okay, so the blue line is telling us that the trend is still up. Although we can clearly see that when the market was coming down, right, the market took out this support right here. You can see. All right, close body candle below, went to retest, and came down here. All right, because that area. So once the market goes out from a level of support, it gravitates to another level of support, which I say we have here. Okay, from this area here. So that is where we are right now, and supporting, agreeing with this area of support. So hopefully, I want to see price close above, yes, the daily candle for the week. I mean for the day tomorrow, I want to see price close. Okay, if the market is going to go up, I want to see the market pushed from here and close body candle above here and pushed up, hopefully by tomorrow. All right, hopefully that is going to work, and if that works out, that's going to be good for the dollar. And I'll be looking at price coming towards this area. In my own humble opinion, I'll be looking at price coming towards this area before, hopefully in the nearest future, price is going to go all the way here. And that's that 4-hour time frame right here. We can see that the market is consolidating right here, right here. Okay, the market is consolidating. Yeah, right here, you know, but it is what it is anyway. Like I said, the short-term trend is down, right? The short-term trend is down, but right now I can see that the market is trending to the upside gradually on the 4-hour time frame. You know, we are here right now. We are here right now. Okay, so I want to see nothing more than bullish. I don't want to see bearish by tomorrow. Well, that's what I'm just saying to myself. I don't know what's going to happen in the market tomorrow. So like I said earlier, if the market respects its technicals, that's what I want to see, bullish. I want to see bullish. I might be wrong. It's there's no right or wrong, but from what I'm looking at here, I'm seeing bullish. So if the market decides to fall down for the rest of the day and end with bearish for the week, no problem. It is what it is anyway, so no big deal. All right, moving out from come on, what's wrong with my internet? It's freezing. All right, let's go to the pairs. Moving out of the index, and let's go starting from USD JPY. All right, so USD JPY, the market is at the monthly resistance band, this area. So I'm just going to hide this. So both me and some traders all around the universe are looking for opportunity to sell this market. All right, so right now the market is, you know, monthly resistance band area. That's where we are right now. So we're expecting price to, when it is ready, I want to see price sell to the downside towards this level. All right, towards this area. That's where I'm expecting price to come to. Yes, USD JPY at least to test this level. And if for any reason the market breaks out, okay, from here and close body candle below this level, it's going to come down towards here. So it's going to be you know, I don't know, from here to here like this, there's going to be something. But if the yen is stronger than the dollar, then we might see price push down a little bit towards this level. Okay, level of past support right here. Weekly time frame, bearish candlestick pattern. The market went up. It's not going further up, but it's trying to come down. Hopefully by tomorrow, the news when it comes out, we'll see how it's going to react. On the daily, previously we had the market make a lower low here. All right, started going up, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. But believe me, the market already made a lower low. So hopefully this is going to be a lower low. Okay, and this is going to be a lower high for a new lower low. Maybe somewhere here. I'm looking at it here. Okay, because of the resistant level, I mean support level we have here. Speaking of this level here, so that's what I'm looking at. So if the market should fall, I'm looking at price coming towards here, and if it breaks out from this level, it's going to come towards this area here, this slide like this. All right guys, So that's what I'm looking at, which is no brainer. On the other hand, this guy, let's see. Okay, the short-term trend on the 4-hour time frame is down, so maybe we might get it right. I don't know. The agreement between the USA, okay, with their trade deal with Japan, okay, their trade agreement, okay. I really don't know what's going to happen, but we just have to wait and see. But I can see that already on the 4-hour time frame, the market is already trending to the downside, and we have a trend line confirming that this market right now, it is in a downtrend on the 4-hour chart. The daily also is confirming a downtrend, not fully complete, okay, but we know that we are no longer in an uptrend anymore. The moment, all right, the moment the market made this break this low here, it made a lower low here, okay, broke this low. So we are no longer in an uptrend anymore. So hopefully in the nearest future, we are expecting the more down to the downside. And that's my take on this one. So I'll be looking to short the market when the right time comes. I'll prefer to wait for the market to make the necessary lower low, retrace again, then I can sell. Anyway, I'll be looking to sell buy the retracement anyway in the nearest future. And that's that for that guy. USD CHF is in a consolidation. Yeah. Yes, we are here in a consolidation. Okay, so at this point I'm expecting market to go up back towards this level here. That's what I'm expecting price to come to. But once the market break out from this necessary low, okay, this was a low and there was a resistance too. All right, guys, so we saw that the market resisted here. Okay, after this bearish candle, bullish came in, tried to go up, rejected. Why? Because there was a resistance, you know, a breakout, a retest, push down, and finally break to the upside. So in my own humble opinion, this market is coming down here. It's coming to retest, okay, a level of, hopefully it's going to come here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the market is just going to reverse at this level, okay, because we have a resistance support right here. We can clearly see how the market rejected with a wick and finally broke to the other side. So it might be it's coming here. But if the dollar is still very much weak, tomorrow we are going to see price maybe pushed all the way to the downside right here. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe for the month, maybe the market might still get back to this level before going up. I don't know, but that's what I'm looking at here right now. Okay, but for the fact that the market successfully, okay, took at this low, okay, it's going to gravitate to the next level of resistance, which was here. And once the market gets here, we can clearly see price close above here. Okay, that's a signal for the next level of resistance. Okay, but then price came in, like as I was explaining yesterday in my video. Okay, and once price, you know, break a level of resistance or support, and depending on the area you are looking at buying or selling the market to, but in this case it's buying. So once it breaks out from this level of support, resistance here, okay, it is going to gravitate to the next resistance. But first of all, it can act in two ways. It can immediately begin to gravitate to the next resistance, or it can either retrace first before later then start gravitating to the next resistance, which I consider to be this level right here. All right, so that's what I'm looking at on this guy here. All right, so, and that's just it, because the market is in a consolidation, so it's going to be going from this band to this band until it finally make a solid decision. Maybe it wants to go down, or maybe it wants to continue to go all the way to the upside. But for now, I'll be looking at price coming to this level long term on the monthly time frame. And on the weekly time frame, okay, I can clearly see that the market, as you can see, broke this level of resistance, went up to the next level of resistance on the weekly time frame. It's the same thing we are analyzing on the monthly, and now it's pulling down, right? Okay, and back in time we have a level of okay, breakout and resistance. We can see the wick. Okay, that was a signal. You can see the wick there. That's a bearish pressure, resistance, bearish pressure, bearish pressure, bearish pressure, and now finally broke out and coming to retest, hopefully to go back. We'll just have to wait and see how it's going to play out. All right, and if that happens, if it finally succeeds in pushing back to the upside, then we should be expecting price to come all the way to all of this area. All right, and finally it's going to come all the way to this area. The same thing from the monthly time frame, right? Yeah. Daily, on the other hand, let's take a look at daily. All right, so daily, as you can see, it already broke two trend lines. Okay, it already broke two trend line and it's going all the way up. And as we can see also on the weekly, resistant, the market broke through, came back to retest that level. Hopefully we're going to see more buys to the upside. And on the other hand, we can clearly see that although the daily changed the trend inside the consolidation, okay, so we have right now, as you can see, the trend is down. All right, because the moment the market took out this low here, this higher low, okay, went up, made a lower low here. So even when the market tried to go up, you see it rejected to the downside. Why? Because this short-term trend, okay, is no longer valid. All right, yes, it is no longer valid, and now we are in a downtrend. And believe me, this downtrend is only contradicting. Let's go back to the monthly, and let's look at the trend on the monthly time frame. Well, the trend on the monthly time frame is still down. Okay, yeah, it is still down from here. We can see that even all the way from here. Okay, so we have lower lows here, we have a lower lows here, we have a lower low, lower high, and a lower low here. So we can even see, talking about market respecting resistance, we can clearly see how the market came and respect this level of resistance, okay, back in time, all the way from the monthly. So it beat this level, and now it got to this level twice, 1 and 2, and the first time it rejected, now it's also rejecting. So maybe when the market is going to start buying, it's going to boom. So it's going to need a very strong candle to push out from this level to continue to go all the way to the upside. And at that moment in time, we're going to see price come all the way here, like I said earlier on, or this level. All right, guys, so that's what is. So the short-term trend still is down. Okay, this buy, this sell that we are looking at, it's a predicted sell. Okay, because the current movement back in time was up. Okay, the current movement, like last 2 months, last 2 months, the current movement was up, and that's why we saw this, the short-term view, the trend was up, and the short-term view is going to be down. So at this point in time, we should expect price to go above since the dollar is weak, then the Swiss francs, okay, price, sellers, buyers, pushing price all the way to the downside. Because for me, it is supposed to be a buy at this level, but we have a bearish candlestick pattern, and the monthly short-term trend is stronger than the bearish or bullish candlestick pattern. So, and we saw price pushing all the way to the downside right now. And it's also the same thing on the weekly. Yep, it's the same as we can see here on the weekly time frame. So even the weekly, okay, so the weekly time frame short-term trend is up, because we can clearly see that we have a lower low here, lower high, and lower low. Then the market made a higher high. Okay, now the market is making a lower low right here, probably for not a lower low, sorry, a higher low right here for a new higher high. Okay, and right now the weekly and the daily are not in agreement when it comes to the short-term trend. So the short-term trend on the monthly is down, the short-term trend on the weekly is up, and the short-term trend on the daily is also down, in agreement with the monthly short-term trend. Only the weekly is contradicting to the daily and the monthly. But because we are in a consolidation, long term, we will be expecting price to come up here. All right, but then the market can, trend in whichever direction it wants to trend to. All right, but then we just have to stick to the trend. All right, so right now I'm sticking to selling, and that is going to be a retracement, okay, in my own humble opinion. All right, guys, so I'll be looking for an upward. Already the market already sold, so I'll be looking for a buying opportunity in the nearest future in this one. So whichever way you are interested in trading trading this market, you just trade accordingly, according to your strategy. All right. So this is what I have to share on USD CHF. All right, and USD CAD. The market is in a consolidation. All right, guys. So right here, long term, the market should buy because of the monthly bands. All right, so we have the monthly resistance band right here. Okay, we have the monthly resistance band right here. So this market should buy long term. Okay, and we also have the monthly support band right here. We have the monthly support band right here. Okay, all right, that's it. So long term, the market is going to approach this area. All right, long term. And right now on the monthly chart, we can clearly see that the market is, we have a short and a little consolidation on the monthly chart. All right, so long term, I'm expecting price to, we have a huge consolidation. I'm talking about this level. All right, so this is a consolidation right now. All right, guys, so this is a huge consolidation, and we have a little consolidation right here. So by chance or by default, the market is supposed to come up right here. Okay, consolidation, then do what it wants to do. When it's ready, it should come up right here. All right, so that is what I'm looking at, but who knows, what, anything can happen. So even as you can see here, the little consolidation we have here, this is a resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support. Now we are at resistance. Could it be that the consolidation wants to continue? If the consolidation wants to continue, then we are going to see price come down here again. All right, but if the consolidation is tired, then we're going to see price breakout, retest, and pull up. All right, so that's what we are going to see in the nearest future, and it's no different from what we have on the weekly. Okay, and we can see for some week now the market has been consolidating right here. Okay, on the weekly time frame also. Right, so no brainer, this market is supposed to go up. Maybe the market is going to continue, it's going to come down, we don't know. We just have to trade accordingly. All right, so as it is right now, this is where we are. Okay, and we have a level of support right here. We have a level of support right here, as you guys can see. Okay, so the market right here in this consolidation broke out right here, and it came there to test that level, and it has been there for some time. maybe we're going to see price go up tomorrow with the news. Maybe with just one candle, maybe it's going to extend to next week. We don't know, but we just have to trade accordingly, if you ask me. Okay, so a very slight consolidation too, if you ask me, right here. Okay guys, you see that consolidation. As you guys see here, we have a support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. So maybe the news is not going to be good, and we're going to see price just drop down to this level. Maybe the news is going to be good, and we can see we have support here. Yeah, so if the news is good, hopefully maybe we're going to see price push up back. Excuse me. Maybe we're going to see price pushed all the way up this level. All right, so with this is what we just have to wait, cross our fingers and wait and see. So if you guys can manage your way out of this trade, this guy, okay, that is how smart you are, no problem. But for me, I'm staying out in this whole market. Right now I'm doing nothing on USD CAD. Yeah, if I want to trade USD CAD, I'll prefer the market comes down here, then I'm going to buy. I'll buy with confidence. Yeah, for right now I'm just staying out. All right, all the way to the 4-hour charts, just the same thing. Okay, so if I go to the daily quickly, so we are the middle. Because we are the middle, it's a little bit rough for me to really make a strong decision. But for me, I would say the market is going to buy. If I want to guess, like just guess, I'm going to do like this. Yes, I'm going to say the market is going to buy. Right, that's what I'm going to say. If you ask me, the market should buy, because we are the middle. The market bearish pressure, okay, 2 days ago, and the market sold. Right, we still have a bearish pressure, bearish trend at a level of support and resistance. This was a breakout and a retest. Since for me, since the market stayed at the level of support, okay, I consider it to be a strong level of support. All right, which the market could not break to the downside. All right, yeah, so I expect price to push all the way up back. We expect that level breakout, retest, and go all the way up back. So that's what I'll be looking at. So that's why I put the arrow up. Okay, but if the dollar index is weak, which means the dollar is weak, then believe me, price is going to come down here. Okay guys, all right, so that is just what I'm looking at right here. And if you look at a very slight consolidation on the 4-hour chart right here, right now, okay, right now, for me, price should go up. Right, we can see the consolidation. We have the resistance here, we have the support here, resistance here, support, resistance, support, then price should go back up, then finally go up. All right guys, I don't know if what I'm doing make any sense to you guys, okay, but to me it makes sense. If it makes sense to you and you feel like you can make a very good use of it, then be my guest. All right guys, okay, and that's all I can say about USD CAD. And now we go to NZD USD. So NZD USD for a very long time the market has been buying. I'm expecting a sell. So I didn't draw the let me draw the monthly bands. Okay, so we are going to take it like this. So this is a monthly band. All right, clone, and we are here. So this one is going to be the roof, and this one is going to be the floor. Oh, okay, everything is good, just lock it. So long term, I'm expecting price to drop to the downside, yeah, that is the way the market operates. So long term price should drop to the downside from the monthly band here. So that's the way it should go. Red, bearish, so price should come down here. But right now we are at this level. So what is going on with the okay, what's going on with this guy? This the bears. Why are they cutting slacks? Okay, this is the lowest point. So this was the correct trend line back in time. Okay, so right now we can see that we have a lower lows, lower high, lower lows, and market made a higher high. Yeah, so this was a little bit different from this guy. So we have extension, we have retracement, we have extension, we have a retracement, okay, and we have an extension. All right, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it on blue. So this is market structure right now. Okay, the market structure is down, so we have the down market structure. So we also have the other trend line from here, but I just don't want to draw it. Okay, it's not necessary. So the market broke the trend line, went all the way up here, but did not break this market structure high. Right, this market structure high is very important. It's crucial. If this market takes it off, then we're going to have an up market structure. Okay, but for now we have higher high that is higher than this high here. All right, guys. Yes, so we are no longer in a downtrend, and let's not forget trend line 2 was broken, so we are no longer in a downtrend. Yes, we have a first high, first low. Hopefully we are going to have a new high. Hopefully, if that works, higher highs, higher low for a new higher high. And maybe that higher high is going to take out this. I don't know. Maybe the higher high is not going to work. I don't know. All right, but based on technical analysis, all right, that is how the market works. Okay, since the lower high here was taken out, we have a higher high. Okay, before we can see the market change the upcoming trend, that is an uptrend that is yet to come. Okay, before the market is going to change that, this low the market needs to make a new low that is lower than this low. Then we will now say, oh, the short-term trend is going to be from here, lower lows, lower high, or better still, it's going to be from here, lower lows, lower high, and lower low. That is how it's going to be. At that moment in time, all of these lower lows back in time is not going to hopefully in the nearest future, it's not going to be necessary anymore. But for now, this was the previous relevant lower high that this high broke, that makes this short-term downtrend to become irrelevant right now. Okay, yes, that's how the market works. If you ask me, that's how it works for now. And that's the reason why we are having many beginner traders are having problems in this area right now, making pips, giving it back to the market, making pips, giving it back to the market. All right, so if you are confused, you don't know what to do, the better thing for you to do is stay out. All right, or better still, look for opportunity to always buy the market. Okay, yes, for me, that is what I'm going to do. Look for opportunity to buy the market, and I can categorically tell you that it is the reason why this buy was very active. Okay, and this buy was active, and now we have a new buy going up for last month, and we have the new month this month. Today is 6. Okay, and now the market is going up gradually. So if the dollar is stronger than the New Zealand dollar, then price is going to reverse and it's going to start selling, and hopefully we're going to see price makes a new low. Okay, that is going to be lower than this low. Then we can short the market all the way to the downside. All right, guys. So for now, I'm staying out. Okay, I will only look at how the market is going to play out by tomorrow. Then over the weekend, that I'm going to analyze for either buying or stay out for the meantime. All right. On the weekly time frame, all right, so as you can see, the short-term trend too was up. So back in time, all right, so back in time, the market took out this, lower high. All right. Okay, so one other thing I want to correct quickly about this is that on the monthly time frame, the market structure is down. All right. On the monthly time frame, the market structure is down, and the market structure is stronger than the short-term trend. So that market structure, because it's stronger than the short-term trend, okay, might actually assist price, all right, to push down and makes a new low that's lower than this low. Let's not forget that we have a higher high here. All right. Okay. Now on the weekly time frame right here, I can clearly see that the market also made a higher high. Okay, higher highs, higher low, higher high. All right. Then it made a lower low here, lower low, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, and higher high again. All right. What does that mean? It means that the short-term trend also previously that was down has been changed because the market made a higher high. All right. Even if it's making a lower lows, lower high here, you can see these buys. It's as a result of the market making a higher high. I'm talking about this higher high here, and yes, this higher high right here. So buying this market at this level to this area right now, previously rather, was a predicted buy for those who look at the market the way the market interprets itself. All right, so that's the way it is. So at this point in time, I'm expecting a retracement. When the market is ready, I would like to be among those that are going to sell the retracements, because the market structure on the weekly, just like the monthly, the market structure is down, and the market structure, like I said, is stronger than the short-term trend. All right, so the short-term movement, the short-term trend is up. Okay, so if for any reason the market pushed up, and closed body candle anywhere here, next week we're going to see price pull down a little bit, maybe, or maybe not. We just have to wait and see. And we can clearly see when the market was making lower lows, lower high, lower lows. All right, so the market broke a level of resistance, all right, and now it's going to come all the way to the next level of resistance that we have here. All right, so that's what I'm looking at. All right, guys, so maybe it's going to push further to the upside, maybe it's going to push up and reverse. We have to wait and see how it's going to play. Daily time frame right here, no doubt the market structure is up. Let's look at it. Yes, market structure is up in contradiction to the weekly and the monthly. All right, guys, so here we can see this was an extension. Okay, this was an extension, retracement, extension, and we have a new up market structure because the market took at this down market structure, retracement high. Okay, so this become our first extension, and now we have a retracement, and now we are having the next leg of the extension, which I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Okay, I really don't know, but let's not forget, higher time frames such as the monthly, the weekly controls price movement and price action on the smaller time frames. So like I said, the monthly market structure and the weekly market structure are down. It is only the daily that is up. So I believe the monthly and the weekly are going to control the daily up market structure. So hopefully we should be expecting a reversal. Okay, we should be expecting them to reverse this market all the way to the downside. We just have to wait and see how the market plays out. So if the news is strong, I will be looking for opportunity to short this guy to the downside, in my own humble opinion. All right, and that's that on NZD USD. Next is this guy. What's this guy? GBP USD. So GBP USD for me is a little bit nasty. Okay, it's a bit more nasty. So a lot of people know how to really do with this guy, but for me it's crazy. So I already took some trade on it and I'm out. Yeah, I traded it, I took some profit. So for me, I'm expecting price. As you guys can see, I already have it. I was making some analysis on it, so I'm expecting price to pull up all the way here. This is the monthly time frame. Okay, so on the monthly time frame, long term, based on the monthly bands, long term view, the market should buy. Yes, the market should buy. All right, guys, this market should buy, in my own humble opinion. Where is this stuff? We have the monthly support band here. There we go. All right, so I'm expecting price to go up. All right, so all right, we have the trend line. Okay, let's not always forget, in case I forget, the trend line confirming the downtrend, the down market structure. Okay, and now we are here, and at this moment we have this is the monthly chart. Okay, so we have what, we have the resistance here. Okay, we have a resistance here that the market, you know, broke out of, went up, including this area of resistance. All right, we have this area of resistance, the market broke out. Now we are here, so I'm expecting price to come here at this level, then look for that to push all the way to the upside. All right, so that's what I'm looking at. So if it does happen, if the market successfully comes all the way towards here, you know, anyhow, you see all of this resistance level are areas that I'm expecting price to push up to in the nearest future. So once the market break out from a level of resistance, it's going to gravitate to the next level of resistance. And as we can see here, we have a level of resistance right here. Okay, so when this market broke out, it came to back inside, and now we are out and retesting it. So we're expecting price to come back here, and hopefully once that happens in the nearest future, I want to see price push up here. And if it happens that the price comes here, like as I was saying, comes here and for any reason close body candle here, we might see a retracement inside before going up, or close body candle here and continue to push up. So that's what we can hopefully see in the nearest future. All right, guys, so right now on the weekly, on the monthly, the short-term trend is still down. If you ask me, yes, it is still very, very much down. So we have a lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, okay, and lower low. So on the monthly time frame, before this short-term uptrend, short-term downtrend can change to an up short-term uptrend, this high here has to be taken out on the monthly time frame. That is for the monthly time frame, okay? Because okay, let me get it right, not that. Okay, so hopefully that's the market structure, not a short-term trend. The short-term trend, sorry, I almost miscalculated here. This is it. So the short-term downtrend is here. We have the lower low here and lower high, and the lower low. So this is the level that the market is going to break before the short-term downtrend, okay, can change from here, from down to up. So once this level of short-term downtrend is terminated, okay, which means if price close above here, okay, maybe price close above here or not, once the candle comes up and kick at this high, automatically we are no longer in a downtrend, we are okay forming an uptrend. All right, an uptrend is already in play. As we can see, the uptrend is coming gradually, but okay, we need this high to be taken out to fully confirm this uptrend. Even if we have a trend line, let's not get it twisted, it can be a retracement, okay, on the monthly chart. Yes, it can be a retracement until this high is taken out. For now, this short-term uptrend could be a retracement. All right, guys, that's that on the monthly. On the weekly time frame, what do we have? So the weekly time frame is different from that of the monthly a little bit, I guess. So market structure is still down. Yes, market structure is still down, but the short-term trend was up. Okay, the short-term trend, let's see, from here, okay, it starts from here previously. All right, the short-term trend was up. We have a higher high, higher low, higher high. Yes, higher high. All right, and sky blue. All right, and then we have from here we have a lower low that took out this higher low here. So this is a lower low right now. Okay, so what does that simply, what is it telling us? It's telling us that this short-term uptrend is no longer valid. The market structure of the weekly is down and the market structure is stronger. Okay, so selling the market on the weekly time frame perspective, it is very, very much valid in my own opinion. Yeah, very, very much valid. Selling is very much valid. Okay, so, and that's why when price came towards this level, okay, sellers were able to push price back down at this area. We can see that massive move. Okay, so as because the dollar is very weak right now, we can see, you know, buyers are pushing price all the way to the upside, and now it's back to that same level. So what do you think is going to happen? It's either price is going to come down to this area by tomorrow, or maybe it's just going to continue to go up. We don't know yet, but I'm looking at the dollar getting stronger. Hopefully, I don't know, I don't see the future. All right, so hopefully if it is strong, price is going to come down here. All right, and that is what I'm looking at. Price is going to come down towards this level. All right, guys, I'm looking at price coming down after this breakout. Okay, after this breakout from here, I'm expecting a retest. So if the dollar is good, price is going to fall down towards here. Maybe it's going to extend to tomorrow, or maybe this market is going to change bearish and it's going to fall down, depending on how strong the news is going to affect the market. All right, guys, so that is what I'm looking at right here on GBP USD on the weekly time frame chart. Okay, short-term trend, it's no longer up because this is the lower low. Okay, so I'm expecting price to sell. Okay, and the monthly too, the short-term trend is still down. All right, let's not forget, and now we have this one facing the downside. On the what do we call this one, the daily GBP USD. So previously, okay, market structure, let's look at it. So market structure previously was let me see, yes, market structure was up. Yes, market structure was up. We have extension, retracement, and then we have extension. Okay, so the market structure on the daily is up. Okay, in contradiction to the weekly and the monthly. The weekly and the monthly are still down, market structure. Okay, but that of the week of the daily is up. So This is extension, this is a retracement. Okay, it is a retracement on the daily market structure. So short-term trend, what is the short-term trend? The short-term trend right here is up right now. Excuse me, guys. So the short-term trend is up. All right, as you can see here, the market is making a higher high. Okay, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low for a new higher high. All right, so previously it was down, lower lows, lower high, lower, to this level, and now we have a new high. Okay, so the short-term trend is up. All right, and the weekly short-term trend is down. The monthly short-term trend, okay, is still down. Okay, so only the daily short-term trend is in contradiction to the weekly and the monthly. So what do you guys think? The market's going to go up? The market's going to come down? Who controls who? Market structure, short-term trend, who's stronger? So you just have to trade according to what the market is telling us. All right, as for me on this guy, I'm just going to watch this guy. I'm not going to do nothing. Yeah, I'm staying out of this world. It's complicated for me for now, you know. So Euro USD, second to the last for my analysis on these pairs. Oops, let me take out all the lines. Okay, it's rough. All right, so this is the monthly support and resistance band. Okay, guys. Okay, excuse me, just a second. All right. Okay, I'm back. So right here, Euro USD. So Euro USD right here, the market is down. Market structure is down. All right, guys. So we have this down market structure. So we have extension. All right, we have extension. We have retracements because we have higher highs, higher low, higher high. Okay, then we have extension right now. Let me see. Yes, extension. We have higher highs, higher low, higher high, and now we have extension right here. All right, guys. But okay, that is where we are. All right, that's where we are. So this is the down market structure of the Euro USD. All right, guys. So what about the short-term trend? Okay, what about the short-term trend? So the short-term trend is still down on the monthly chart. Yes, because this is it starting from here. Oh, not here. We have a lower lows, lower high, and we have a lower low. Okay, that is the short-term downtrend of the monthly. So on the weekly, so let me change the color. All right, so I'm going to take out the black line that represents the market structure, okay, and go to the weekly. Even right now we can see that the market is trending to the upside right here. Okay, it's just, for me it is just only coming to test 50% of these swings to swing, swings to swing. Okay, and that is where we are right now. As you can see, the markets came to test even a little bit, 50% of this movement, all this movement. So we are right there. Look at those resistance. All right, so for me it seems like the market is kind of moving off sideways, you know, before it's going to go down. I don't know what you guys think, okay, but that's what I'm looking at right now. And I can clearly see that we have for the month I'm expecting a sell, okay. Back in time we have this resistance support, okay. We have this resistance support right here, as you guys can see here. Let me make it blue, okay. So the market broke to the downside here and make an attempt to go up, rejected, 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 and now it's doing here the same thing. So I'm expecting nothing less than a rejection too before the market goes down. All right, guys, so that's what I'm seeing on this guy here. All right, so when the market closed body candle here last month, my short-term view will be sell for the month, okay, sell for the whole month. Even if the market is buying right now, it is not a big deal because we have a bullish pressure, bullish decision, a strong bullish trend. So, and again, the dollar too was weak at the time, okay. So we just have to wait and see what the news, the contribution of the event news tomorrow. Not talking about the non-farm payroll, all right. We'll have to see how it's going to play out. Weekly time frame. So weekly time frame market structure is the same thing that of the monthly. The weekly market structure is down, extension, retracement, extension, and the short-term trend too back in time was also down at this junction. The market was coming down. Then what happened? The market started making at this place started making higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher lows, and higher high. Then what happened next? The market made a lower low right here. All right, that is lower than this low right here. Can you guys see? What does that mean? What is that telling us right now? That is telling us that this back in time short-term uptrend, it's no longer valid. So we have the trend line, okay, that was also confirming the trend, but we can see the market broke the trend line. Even if it went all the way up right here, for me it means that the market is coming to sell. It means we are no longer in an uptrend. Yes, we are no longer in an uptrend. And as we can see right here also, after the market went in to test, you know, from here to this level, you know, 50% of this movement, this swing high to this swing low, the market even went a little bit deeper. So this area is a 50%, but the market went a little bit deeper, which I can consider to be like 85%, before we saw a bearish movement and price went down, you know, and now we are here right now, right? But I'll be expecting more sales to the downside in the nearest future. Okay, so that's what I want to see. So the market made a crown pattern. If you guys know what is a crown pattern right here, so this is the this is a crown pattern. The market made a lower low here. This is a lower low compared to this lower low, and now we are here. So this is the crown pattern. Although the market went up right here, I'll be expecting more sales to the downside in the nearest future, in my own humble opinion. Okay, so right now the current movement of the market right now is up. If we go to the daily, we are going to see it. Let's not forget the market structure of the weekly is down. The short-term trend too is no longer up. Previously it was up, but now it's no longer up, which means a downtrend is coming. All right, guys. So right here on the daily, it's tricky. Okay, it's tricky, but it's no brainer. The market structure, okay, is down. Okay, the market structure is down. Previously it was up, so this is it here. So extension, retracement, extension, and bam, break this low. Okay, That is that market structure, extension leg, and we have higher highs, higher lows, higher high as a retracement. So all of this is going to be the next extension leg, okay, of the previous up market structure that is changing from up to down. All right, so that's what I'm expecting. And as we can see here also, we have a trend line that is confirming this downtrend back in time, okay. And although the market broke the trend line, okay, right here we can see it broke the trend line to retest that level of resistance and came down, test it, came down, test it again, and now we are here. Okay, we are here right now. So for me, the current movement of the daily time frame was up. Okay, this was the daily candle that here in Brazil, Thursday candle. This is Friday candle right now here in Brazil. Okay, right now is we are at night. Okay, so at this point I'm going to say the short-term trend is up. So the short-term view, okay, one of the most important thing I want you guys to learn from what I'm explaining right here today is that the short-term view right now, we can see the current movement previously was up. Okay, now the short-term view for me, I want to see price go all the way to the downside. All right, so the market made a higher high. Okay, higher high, speaking about this short-term uptrend, okay, that is going up, higher high, higher lows, higher high. So the market started moving sideways right here right now, but the market is still very much high. Okay, what's going on with my network? Come on, come on, come on, come on, don't mess me up. Damn, what's going on? All right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. So right now the market is still very much up. Okay, so I'm expecting that price should push all the way to the downside, and we can see that this was a high. Okay, so this was a high. So once the market broke out of this high, okay, speaking about the high, let me change the color to black, make it more thicker so you guys can understand and see what I'm saying. So as you can see, this bearish candle, closed body candle below this level of resistance, okay, that is a signal for sell. But for any strange reason, we also have a level of multiple support and resistance, so we're going to stick to this area here. Okay, so the market went up, came down, retest, and went up back again. So at this point in time, this retest, this was a bearish pressure, okay, bullish trend on the body of the candle. So our expecting price will just maintain itself and go back down. That's what I'll be looking at hopefully by tomorrow, in my own humble opinion. Okay, this was a bearish candlestick pattern. All right, the market, indecision and went up again, retest that level. I want to see a sell to the downside, because after a high, a low must come. So the short-term view for me is going to go down. All right, so that's what I'm looking at on Euro USD for me, which is no brainer, hopefully for you guys too. All right, and the 4-hour time frame, as you can see here, up market structure. Okay, so we have extension, retracement, extension, and we have a huge retracement, and now we have a new extension, okay, on the 4-hour time frame. So right now the short-term trend too, as you can see, is up, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, and the market made the low here, and we are here on the 4-hour chart. Okay guys, so now the market is here, moving sideways. We have we don't know what is going to happen, but looking at from the analysis on the higher time frame, I'm expecting nothing more than a sell. Okay, a sell is what I'm expecting, but if we didn't get it, well, I don't know. The market, I'm not the one that can tell the prediction directly correctly about the market, because the market can do whatever it wants to do, when it wants to do it, to how long it wants to do it. My own is just to analyze the market and trade according to what the market is telling me, okay, what is showing to me. All right, And that's that on Euro USD. And lastly, we have AUD USD. So AUD USD monthly chart. AUD USD. Let's see what do we have here. A bunch of nonsense. Let's quickly get this stuff out of the chart. Sorry for being slow. So AUD USD market resistance band, market is supposed to come down here, so the short-term trend is down, market structure is down, so the short-term trend is down. All right, so this one is no brainer for me. The market should just respect itself, okay, and go all the way to the downside. That is what I'm looking at, because looking at the short-term trend from here, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, we should have a new lower low, right? But right here we can see that the market doesn't want to go down. It's messing around within this area, okay? It's messing around within this area. But anyhow, we just have to look for an opportunity to sell this market on the smaller time frame, in my own humble opinion. Nothing more and nothing less. So we have a trend line, okay, and we have the other trend line, because and we have this other trend line too. So let's just stay like this. So long term, we're still expecting price to fall down to this area, okay? Weekly time frame, market structure is down, short-term trend too is down, if you ask me. Right, yes, the short-term trend is down. Could it be that the short-term trend is down? So we have from here lower lows. Let's see, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, and lower lows, right? Yeah. Let's look at, did the market made a new higher high? Let us confirm. Yes, market made a new higher high. So on the weekly time frame, the market's short-term trend changed from down, okay? This short-term downtrend change, so we have it's changed from down to up, so we have a higher highs, higher lows, and higher high. All right, then later we also have let's see, lower lows, lower high, and we have a lower low. So the short-term trend is still down logically, okay, on the daily time, on the weekly time frame. The short-term trend is absolutely down, okay? Yes, the short-term trend is still down. So what we are going to do is we have a lower lows, lower high, lower lows. Although we are at this level right now, so I will always be looking for an opportunity to sell the market instead of buying this market, because the short-term trend is down, okay? Yes, the short-term trend is down. That of the monthly short-term trend, let's see, yeah, from here, so extension, so this is supposed to be an extension leg, right? Here it's supposed to be, so lower lows, lower high. I want to check something quickly. From here we have a lower lows on the monthly time frame. I don't want to miss out, so we have a lower lows, lower high, lower lows, then we have a higher high here, higher low, higher high, right? Then so I'm going to quickly talk about this again. So we have a lower low here, all right, lower high, and lower low, lower high, and we are here. All right, so I'm actually right. The short-term trend on the monthly is down. All right, guys, the short-term trend is down. Yes, the short-term trend is down. We are here, okay? Yeah, so this is the short-term trend of the monthly. So we're going to go back all the way to the weekly, not to get things complicated. So previously we have this was the weekly, now the monthly short-term trend. All right, so we have back in time we have the weekly short-term trend also, which was also up right here, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, yellow color. And we have the market took that, the market took that low of higher low, put us in okay, lower low right here. Okay, sorry, we have a lower low, we have a lower low here, we have a lower high here, we have a lower low here, and that is a weekly short-term downtrend. All right, guys. Now, once this market made a new high from here, higher high, what does that mean? What does that tells you? It means that we are no longer in a downtrend anymore. Yeah, we are no longer in a downtrend anymore. Okay, guys, we are no longer in a downtrend anymore, and we have the trend line that was confirming the trend as a downtrend, and as you can see, the trend line was taken out. Okay, so hopefully that is on the weekly. The monthly controls the weekly. Okay, so we'll be looking at, hopefully, if that is going to happen, we'll be looking at the market making a new high. Yeah, but if that is not going to happen because the monthly controls the weekly, all right, then we're going to see a reversal on its own. The market is just going to reverse and start falling to the downside. And let's not forget, the market structure of this weekly is down, and the market structure is stronger than the short-term uptrend that is about to happen on the weekly time frame. All right, so that is the way we look at the market, technically speaking. All right, daily time frame, market structure is up, in contradiction to the weekly and the monthly. The short-term trend too is up. As you can see here, the short-term trend is up. We have higher highs, we have higher lows, we have higher highs, we have higher lows, we have higher high, and we have higher low. Which one is the lowest? I think this guy here. We have this guy here. All right, guys, so that is what we have right now. And now the current movement is that the market went up right here, so we are here. Okay, we are here. So we have resistance back in time, support and resistance right here. So this market broke all the way to the upside, but did not make a new high right here, and it came back down into this level of resistance. Okay, so what does that mean? The market attempts to go up, and we can see a bearish pressure from the wick. Okay, it means that the market doesn't want to go up. Okay, the bulls are tired, the bears are trying to take control, okay, in the market. But we have to see how the market is going to play out by tomorrow, and how the news is going to affect this market. Hopefully this technical analysis that I make is going to be helpful for some of you that are going to be watching it, hopefully before the news comes out tomorrow. I remain your humble J Van FX right here on YouTube. If you like my analysis, please give me a thumbs up to help my algorithm right here on YouTube. I really appreciate it. And subscribe for more of my technical analysis coming up very soon. I really appreciate you all. You have a wonderful day, and from me to you, it is bye bye.